Welcome to this packed edition of Evening Prime with big updates from Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura and elsewhere. Later in this program, I am discussing with top political leaders from Meghalaya whether the development story in the state is on track or not. I am Wasbir Hussain. First, the headlines. Manipur government keen on starting dialogue with Meitei and Kuki communities. Team Biren Singh say in memorandum to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, wants central agencies to probe into role of possible external elements in violence. Nagaland's gateway Dimapur and two nearby districts brought under inner line permit cover. Nagaland's cabinet's historic decision triggered by fears of illegal migration. Special Task Force of Mumbai Police's Economic Offences Wing starts probe against a Mumbai company's case involving Nagaland Minister Temjen Imnaalong. Will comply with court's directive, says Minister Temjen to Notice Live. Tipra Motor founder Pradyut Debbarma lock horns with State Congress leader Sudip Roy Burman, says Tiprasa Accord implementation delayed due to Lok Sabha elections. IIT Guwahati academic dean quits as fourth student die in a year rocks Premier Institute. Row over attendance leads to casualty, claim fellow students allays toxic environment. We start tonight's Evening Prime with a big breaking story. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh and the ruling alliance MLAs have told Prime Minister Narendra Modi that the state government is keen to begin a dialogue process with both the Meitei and Kuki communities as well as the MLAs representing the two sides. The state government mentioned its desire to hold such a dialogue in a memorandum addressed to Prime Minister Modi that was submitted through State Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya in Imphal when Chief Minister Biren Singh and his team met him last week. Team Biren has also demanded a detailed investigation by central agencies on the possible involvement of external forces in the ongoing ethnic conflict in Manipur. Such a suspicion has become stronger after the use of militarized drones and long-range improvised missile systems for attacks. Another major point highlighted in the memorandum to the Prime Minister was the need to prepare a national register of citizens with 1961 as the base year, besides detection and deportation of illegal migrants already present. On to Nagaland now. Triggered by fears of large-scale illegal Bangladeshi migration as well as outsiders from elsewhere in the country, the Nagaland cabinet today took a historic decision bringing the gateway of the state, Dimapur, and its adjoining districts, Chamukidima and Newland, under the purview of inner line permit. The decision comes in the wake of a recent viral video of passengers disembarking a train at the Dimapur railway station, Nagaland's only railhead. Making the announcement, Minister and Nagaland government spokesperson Temjen Imnaalong informed that residents in Dimapur will be divided into three categories for implementation of the ILP system. Let's listen in.
Inner line permit to be implemented in Chamukidima, Newland and Dimapur districts. In Dimapur district, the inner line permit, there shall be three categories of residents. No inner line permit will be required for category 1 and 2. Only for category 3, inner line permit will be required.
Alright, significantly, Temjen Imnaalong informed that the government will provide ILP for a duration of up to 5 years to technical personnel, entrepreneurs, teachers, and even students who are working and investing in the state.
The government will be strengthening the digital system for issuance of inner line permit. Certain categories, just as students, teachers, technical personnel, business partners who are working and investing in the state, etc., will be provided ILP for a longer duration of, say, a maximum of 5 years in a time, renewable again and again, perpetual. So for those categories, for 5 years, they will be given the inner line permit and they can renew it again after that.
So, has the politics of citizenship peaks in the region post the latest Bangladeshi crisis or the crisis in Bangladesh? The demand for ILP in Dimapur and adjoining districts has been pending for long, and it is this viral video which brought the movement to the forefront again. The video prompted the Naga Students Federation to serve a 14-day deadline to the state government to implement ILP across the districts of Dimapur, Chamukidima and Newland. Staying with another big story from Nagaland. Nagaland Minister Temjen Imna Along seems to be in the middle of a court case and an investigation by the Special Task Force of Mumbai Police's Economic Offences Wing following court orders. The investigation is about a business deal that the minister had entered into with a Mumbai-based company named Hazel Mercantile Limited. The deal had apparently gone sour, leading to the company moving the Mumbai court regarding a rupees 125 crore investment done by them in Nagaland in 2015. Minister Temjen Imna said that the business deal dates back to the time when he was not holding any government or public office. He said that there have been some disputes in the business deal and that he had entered into with the company, which the minister refers to as a friend's company. The minister said he will ensure the problems are solved as per the appeals made in the court. Let's listen into what Minister Temjen Imna Along told our reporter Sarah Konyak in Kohima.
This has been in the year 2014-15. This was that time. And then after that, a lot of time has elapsed. And due to some disputes, in business there are some disputes, there are some delays and some problems that have come. So me and my friends, we have had some dispute. So they went to the court to mitigate that dispute. So it is a subject matter of the court, which I accepted. I have apprised the my leaders of the day about it, and they know about it very well. So my dear friends, kindly do not take it into conclusion. There will be cases, there will be some problems that until those cases are mitigated. These are just normal affairs of some business dispute which has not been able to be solved. So I will make sure that these problems are solved according to the appeal that has been made in the court.
Right. According to Hazel Mercantile Limited, Minister Temjen Imna had approached the company. Of course, that time he was not a minister, he was not holding any public office. Temjen Imna Along had approached the company to invest in Nagaland. Subsequently, in 2015, a memorandum of understanding was signed under which the company invested approximately rupees 125 crore. The MOU also included construction contracts and agreement for the supply of rice and sugar. However, the company alleged that after fulfilling all supply commitments and raising invoices, the minister began avoiding contact with their representatives. The company then lodged a complaint with the EOW in February this year after allegedly receiving no response from the Nagaland minister. The Nagaland minister, Temjen Imna Along, has already clarified that this is a matter that is in court and that it is going to be resolved according to the directives of the court. Tipra Motor founder Pradyut Debbarma today adopted a defiant posture, saying no political party or anyone can trap him or dilute his effort at helping and working for his community. He was responding to a pointed allegation by Tripura Congress leader Sudip Roy Burman, who said earlier in the day today that Pradyut Dev Burma and Tripura Motha fell into the BJP trap that led to the signing of the Triparasa Accord. Roy Burman said 6 months after the signing of the so-called historic Triparasa Accord, nothing substantial has been achieved. Let's first listen to what Congress leader Sudip Roy Burman had said before we bring you sharp reactions from Pradyut Dev Burma, who had an exclusive chat with Notice Live.
I don't blame you, but you have fallen in a trap of laid down by the central government. আপনি তাদের ফাঁদে আপনি পা দিয়ে দিয়েছেন। ত্রিপুরা মথার সুপ্রিমো প্রদ্যোৎ কিশোর দেববর্মাকে আমি জিজ্ঞেস করতে চাই, মার্চের 2 তারিখ কেন্দ্রীয় সরকারের সঙ্গে তথাকথিত একটা চুক্তিতে আপনারা স্বাক্ষরিত করেছিলেন, বলেছিলেন 6 মাসের মধ্যে আপনাদের যে ডিমান্ড গুলো কেন্দ্রীয় সরকার পূর্ণ করবে, আপনাকে আশ্বস্ত করেছে। এটা এই 6 মাস এক্সপায়ারি হয়েছে সেপ্টেম্বরের 2 তারিখ। আপনি 5 তারিখ জম্পুই জেলা বিভিন্ন জায়গায় গিয়ে বললেন পটকা ফোটানোর জন্য তৈরি থাকতে। আপনি 5 তারিখ দিল্লিতে গিয়ে একটা ঘোষণা দেবেন। আর কতকাল আপনি সহজ সরল ত্রিপুরাকে তাদেরকে ভুল বুঝিয়ে রাজনীতির স্বার্থ চরিতার্থ করবেন? উত্তর দিন।
You can not trap me. You can trap some leaders by offering them good post. You can trap some wannabe leaders by offering them some money, some transfers. You cannot buy people like Pradyut Bikram Manikya. You cannot trap me. I am not a mouse. Prime reason for the delay of the Tripura Accord was the Lok Sabha election. It concluded in June. So the Tripura Accord was signed on 4th of March. So till June 4th, nothing happened. And then it was very important that we get the NLFT and the ATTF to come and sign the Triparasa, the NLFT settlement accord.
We have a big breaking news coming in. Actor and influencer, this is the big breaking news at this point. Actor and influencer Sumi Bora, who is wanted by the police in connection with a multi-crore online trading scam, is all set to surrender today. Releasing a video for the first time since her disappearance around more than a week ago, Bora said that she will fully cooperate with the police. Sumi Bora is allegedly a close associate of scamster Bishal Fukan, who was arrested on September 3rd in connection with the multi-crore online trading scam that has rocked Assam.
বহুত দিনৰ পৰা আপোনালোকে মোৰ বহুত নিউজ শুনি আছে, বহুত অপপ্ৰচাৰ চলি আছে। যি নিউজ বাজি আছে তাৰ 10%ও সঁচা নহয়। আৰু মই ইমান দিনে একো মাতিব পৰা নাই, কাৰণ ইমান হেৰেছমেণ্ট, ইমান মেণ্টেল হেৰেছমেণ্ট, যোনটো কেতিয়াও মই ভাবাই নাছিলোঁ হ'ব বুলি, সেইখিনি মই পাৰ কৰিব লগা হৈছে। মেণ্টেলি প্ৰস্তুত নাছিলোঁ কোনো ধৰণৰ কথা ক'বলৈ বা কিবা ষ্টেটমেণ্ট দিবলৈ। সেইটো কাৰণে 7 দিন মই যেনে তেনে কটালোঁ। কিন্তু এতিয়া জোখতকৈ বহুত বেছি অপপ্ৰচাৰ চলিছে। বহুত ধৰণে মোক সাঙুৰ খুৱাইছে বিভিন্ন ক্ষেত্ৰত। ন্যায়ালয়ে মোক দোষী কৰাৰ আগতে নিউজ মিডিয়াই মোক দোষী কৰি মোক এতিয়ালৈকে ফাঁচি দিছে। মোক অলৰেডি মই দোষী বুলি কথা কৈছে। আৰু বহুত ধৰণৰ নিউজ, বিভিন্ন ধৰণৰ নিউজ, য'ত মোৰ কেছটোৱে ট্ৰেডিঙৰ ওপৰত আছিলে, কিন্তু এতিয়া কেছটো অকল মোৰ ওপৰত হৈ গ'ল। আজি ফাইনেলি বহুত দিনৰ পিছত সাহস কৰি মই ছাৰেণ্ডাৰ কৰিব ওলাইছোঁ। মই ফুল কোঅপাৰেট কৰিম পুলিচৰ লগত। ইমান দিনে কৰিব পৰা নাছিলোঁ। মই পলাই ক'তো থকা নাই, মই লুকাই আছিলোঁ অকণমান। মই পৰা নাছিলোঁ সহ্য কৰিবলৈ। ইমান সহজ নহয় নিউজ এটা শুনি থকা বা নিউজ এটা কৰি থাকিলে। যি মন যায় তাকে কৈ আছে, কোনো ধৰণৰ তথ্য নোহোৱাকৈ কথা কৈ আছে। মই ভাবিছিলোঁ ইমানখিনি কেতিয়াও নিউজ মিডিয়াই নকৰে, ইমান তথ্য নথকাকৈ ইমান নিউজ নবজায়। কিন্তু আজি মিডিয়াৰ ফলত মই আজি দুখী। গোটেই মানুহৰ আগত মোৰ মান সন্মান, মোৰ মা দেউতাৰ, মোৰ পৰিয়ালৰ গোটেইবোৰ উলংঘ হৈছে। আৰু এতিয়া আৰু আৰু ধৈৰ্য ধৰিব পৰা নাই সবৰ এটা সীমা থাকে সেইটো কাৰণে আজি মই সাৰেন্ডাৰ কৰিম আৰু মোৰ বিশ্বাস যে তথ্য চাই ন্যায়ালয়ে ডিসিশন ল'ব আৰু মিডিয়াৰ নিউজ চাই নহয় সো আজি মই সাৰেন্ডাৰ কৰিম আৰু মই ফুল কোঅপাৰেট কৰিম পুলিচৰ লগত আৰু মোৰ বিশ্বাস যে যদি মই সত্য হয় মোৰ কোনো ধৰণৰ শাস্তি নহয়